wondered what it would be like to see a living, breathing dinosaur? Well, what if I told you there are creatures walking, swimming, and crawling among us today that are even older? Creatures that watched the dinosaurs come and go. These are Earth's ultimate survivors, the living fossils. They've weathered ice ages, asteroid impacts, and mass extinctions, yet they look almost exactly the same as their ancient ancestors. They are a direct window into our planet's deep past. To put this in perspective, dinosaur footprints were recently found in Malaysia that are 150 million years old. That sounds ancient, but some of the animals we're about to meet make those dinosaurs look like newcomers. Our journey begins in the deep sea with a creature that has been around for an astonishing 500 million years. The nautilus. That's right. It's older than the first trees on land. As a cousin to modern squids and octopuses, this cephalopod is a true relic. It's beautiful! Spiraled shell isn't just for show. It's a sophisticated buoyancy device, allowing the nautilus to navigate the dark, crushing pressures of the abyss. It spends its days in the deep, rising at night to feed, a silent ghost that has been repeating this ritual for 500 million years. Jumping forward a few 100 million years, we find ourselves in Australia, home to one of the weirdest animals on the planet. The platypus? This creature, with a lineage stretching back 120 million years, looks like it was assembled by a committee. It has the bill of a duck, the tail of a beaver, and the furry body of an otter. But its strangeness doesn't stop there. The platypus is one of the very few mammals that lays eggs. And for an extra touch of weird, the males have a venomous spur on their hind legs, a defensive tool that whispers of its ancient, dangerous past. From the bizarre to the gigantic, let's meet the world's largest amphibian, the giant salamander. Its family has been around for 170 million years. While modern ones are a bit smaller than their prehistoric relatives, they look eerily similar. This massive, wrinkly creature can grow up to 6 feet long. When it feels threatened, it has a peculiar defense. It secretes a milky, white liquid that smells like vinegar. It's a pungent and effective way to say, back off, a strategy that has clearly worked for a very long time. Now, let's plunge back into the abyss, where some of the most terrifying survivors lurk. Meet the Goblin Shark. For 125 million years, this pink, flabby shark has haunted the deep ocean. Its long, blade-like snout is packed with sensors that detect the faint electrical fields of its prey. But its most nightmare-inducing feature is its jaw. When it attacks, its entire jaw shoots forward from its face, like something out of a sci-fi horror movie, to snatch unsuspecting fish. It's a face only a mother could love, if its mother lived a mile under the sea. And it's not alone. Sharing these dark waters is the frilled shark, an 8-million-year-old eel-like shark with rows of needle-sharp teeth, a true sea serpent from a bygone age. But even the goblin shark is a youngster, compared to our next creature. The lamprey has been swimming Earth's waters for 360 million years. This jawless fish, often called the vampire of the deep, is a parasitic nightmare. Its mouth is a circular suction cup, lined with rings of razor-sharp teeth. It latches onto larger fish, scrapes a hole in their side, and then feeds on their blood and bodily fluids. It has a gruesome feeding method that hasn't needed an update in over 300 million years. Let's move to another maritime legend, a creature that has seen it all, the horseshoe crab. At 480 million years old, these armored animals were crawling on the seafloor long before the dinosaurs. And despite their name, they aren't crabs at all. They're more closely related to spiders and scorpions. Their most incredible feature, however, is their blood. It's bright blue because it's copper-based, and it contains a unique substance that is vital for modern medicine. This compound is used to test vaccines and medical equipment for bacterial contamination. This makes horseshoe crab blood one of the most expensive liquids in the world, sometimes valued at over $60,000 a gallon. This ancient survivor is literally saving human lives today. Back on land, we meet a small, secretive mammal. This shrew-like creature has been scurrying around for 70 million years, primarily in the Caribbean. It holds a rare title. It's one of the only venomous mammals on Earth. It delivers its toxic saliva through special grooves in its teeth, a trait more common in reptiles. For a time, it was thought to have gone extinct, but this little survivor was rediscovered, proving that its ancient, venomous strategy still works in the modern world. Of course, no list of living fossils is complete without the king of them all, the sea. Its fossil record goes back for 110 million years, and scientists believed it died out with the dinosaurs. Imagine the shock when, in 1938, a fisherman caught one off the coast of South Africa. It was like finding a living, breathing Tyrannosaurus rex. Later, A second species was found in Indonesia. The coelacanth is famous for its fleshy, lobed fins, which move in an alternating pattern, just like a land animal's legs. It's a tangible, swimming link in the evolutionary chain, showing us how life first made the journey from water to land. Let's not forget the smaller survivors. The triops, or tadpole shrimp, has been around for 300 million years, earning it the nickname dinosaur shrimp. It looks like a miniature horseshoe crab and is famous for having a third eye on top of its head. These freshwater crustaceans are masters of survival. They live in temporary pools of water, and when the pools dry up, their eggs can lie dormant in the mud for decades, waiting for the rain to return so they can hatch and start the cycle all over again. Finally, we arrive at the undisputed champion of survival, the oldest and toughest creature on our list, the tardigrade, also known as a water bear or moss piglet. This microscopic animal has been documented for 600 million years. It's less than a millimeter long, but don't let its size fool you. The tardigrade is virtually indestructible. It can survive being boiled, being frozen, crushing pressures, deadly radiation, and even the vacuum of outer space. Scientists have put them through every imaginable test, and they just keep going. The tardigrade is the absolute pinnacle of resilience. From the depths of the ocean to the mud of a dried-up pond, these living fossils are more than just biological curiosities. They are a humbling reminder of life's incredible tenacity. They show us that while change is constant, some designs are so perfect, they can withstand the test of time, outlasting countless other species, including the mighty dinosaurs. They are the true masters of survival, living monuments to Earth's deep and spectacular history. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this journey into the past, don't forget to like and subscribe for more amazing stories from our natural world.